Alright everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We are inside the Kett ship. The Solarians are making their way to try to find their own people. Hopefully not all of them have been changed yet. But we've got to find the Archon's room and steal that relic he's got.
If you access the terminal, I can override the door.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder.
Alright.
Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us in a ship full of Kett.
That's okay.
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
See, John's got the right idea of it. I have plenty of bullets. Don't worry. I feel the distinct need to, like, be quiet.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
Stop being a downer, Cora. Oh, is that an openable container over here? It is. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Kett in the way!
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? They've got everything! They're reinforcing! We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
It's okay.
Careful of the ones up top!
Wish we had our own dropship right about now. Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Alright, we will shoot every single one of them. No problem.
At your best,
Clear! That was the last one!
Alright.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can't trust her judgment.
Yeah, I do not doubt that. Whatever this is, it's important. Oh dear, does he have words? Now we got alarms, though.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Well, let's hope they have better luck at not running into the cat.
There's a path above us.
Okay. Wait, there is something near here. Okay, well, I'm going to check this door real quick just to see where it goes. Oh. To loot. That's where it goes. This is not the way we need to be going. Okay.
That's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrix, a member of the Solarian leadership.
Dang. Alright. I have to imagine that plenty of them have already been converted. I mean, really, why would they wait? Or killed if they didn't want them, I suppose.
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Okay, we're gonna have a fight in here, no doubt.
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All
Great!
pointed at the Solarian Ark. That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
If those guns go off, this whole mission is in a world of hurt. The relic will be the least of our worries.
I agree.
Shit, the door's
Oh,
locked.
crap.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp. I see him! It's an ambush! Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in here!
Only way out is a fight!
Yep, we got that.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
We won't last much longer!
Yes, we will. We're fine.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians up top! We still have a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
That's fine.
Go! We can take it from here! We saved our ass!
Wait, why did I switch to my... What the heck?
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Okay.
They are everywhere!
That's fine. It's fine.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement.
Provide encouragement? Awesome.
It's over! I was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
We owe them.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Okay. Up. Or, well, maybe not. Yes, no, whatever. Okay, this way.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
That's okay. We have tons of bullets. We will be okay.
Over here.
Oh, hey.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Probably.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venra will focus on the EMP.
Stay safe.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
He's like, I can't, I obviously can't be.
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
No, I understand completely, Jal. I completely want to whisper my entire time while I'm here. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell them, you know, no, you can't do stuff. They have to. We all have to do whatever we can right now. It's dangerous, yes, but if we don't do something, all of the Solarians are gonna die, so... Uh-oh.
Damn. They're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsan, Nura, Torat, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought I was speaking their language.
Also disturbing.
We're off the beaten path now.
A Kett lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Nope. Alright, let me check down here real quick. I don't think I can shoot through that. Oh, I can shoot through here, though.
They must have heard about it.
Could be a science.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Kett science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
Oh, sorry. Where did they get off to?
We've got company. Gotta get through these guys!
They aren't going to make it easy.
No, they're not. But that's okay, because I'll shoot them.
They are dead.
Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo.
Alright. Anybody drop anything? No? Alright then. Oh, console. Okay. I do not know what that just did other than shut a door.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
What do you think? What? Seriously, why would you ask that question? What in the world do you think is happening? Okay.
What is this?
Oh,
They're
dear.
dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Who could do this?
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
Ooh.
They were alive while it happened? Kett butchers. They don't know the word mercy.
We're animals to them, aren't we? DNA harvested.
Can I get in here? Can I?
You! Do you hear me in there? I'm going to kill you myself!
Bastard! You can't hide!
Oh, I don't like that.
I've seen enough. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters.
I'm sorry. I wanted to help.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Get your anger out on them.
You bastards!
We're not lab animals.
Come on.
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
I want to kill those scientists that keep running off. All right, what do we got?
Ryder, caution.
Crap.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Yeah, you are.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, back off, asshole.
What are you doing?
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Okay.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will
Oh,
extinguish
well, thank
until
you.
manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Okay.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Awesome.
All right, let's do it.
Not again.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Oh dear.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That probably wasn't fun.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
Well, yes.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
That was actually, though,
There is a maintenance
pretty darn
corridor
badass.
connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Step away from there!
Oh, God.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before
Reka,
us.
come
A
in.
treasure of
What's going on?
friends.
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
There is one brave Solarian.
Yes, she is. And that audio thing, I think, was talking about that they were talking to Solarians, I suppose, and getting information that they had come from a different galaxy. Opportunity, as they call it. Yeah, you are not going anywhere near. Okay. Just wandering around, though, to see if there's any, good information.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Oh, God.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah!
God.
I can't tell you what I don't know!
You lie. Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
Sorry, buddy. Really sorry.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use, that is all. It's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Ah! Ugh!
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know!
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Oh, and there. No problem. At least we got the Moshai back, even though it's, it's terrible to hear her being tortured. We do know that we got her.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful.
And then humans.
Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study.
Yeah, not happening. Well, it happened, but not keeping. That's...
The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
All right.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Hopefully that opened a door. Oh.
Here we go. This way.
Was that a... That was not a container. Okay. Down we go, I guess. Ooh, into the dark tunnels.
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Ugh. Great! People screaming! That's always what I want to hear in the dark. I'm not sure if this is actually giving me anything other than random info, but...
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage, our determination to stop it.
I like the way Jaw thinks. It's just sort, much less sad, really. Okay.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Nope.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
Probably eating random stuff. Or people.
What happened to him?
A dead Solarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
Poor guy indeed. Alright, up we go.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Awesome. Okay. I don't know, you know, do they even realize we're out yet? Is a question. Are they alive or are they dead?
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drek's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Kett are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Find the
Well,
relic.
here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the remnant? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
Good call.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
Good.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
I will take great pleasure in making that creature really ticked off. Oh, there it is. I just gotta check over here, see if there's anything worth grabbing. There we go. This is a map, huh?
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Should we not do this somewhere else? This seems like a bad place to do this.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done!
Oh, haha. Uh-oh.
can't be good.
Ah, crud.
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
I don't know. He could use his temper right about now.
Yep, need the shotgun.
There! The Krogan's down.
Drac's not gonna like that.
Oh, hello!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free your captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep, let's go.
And before those guns come back online.
Good plan. Leaving.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
Uh-oh.
They are scheduled for exaltation.
No, 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 no.
Could be the rest of Drac's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Kett restore power?
If you act quickly,
Acting quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna
Oh,
make
no.
Where are you?
it. Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it.
there isn't time to save both. Once the Kett restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drac's scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Okay, I'm gonna save the Krogan, and here's why. Pathfinder Reka knew exactly what she was doing and what she was getting into, and she needs to save her own people, and I appreciate that completely, and I do want to help her. But the Krogan are going to be turned into Kett, and I can't let them, not only that, but they're Drac scouts as well, and I really like this Pathfinder, even though I've only met her briefly, and I do wish we could help the other Solarians, but I want to make sure that we save the Krogan scouts. It's probably not great justification there, but...
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Oh, hi.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Nakmor Drac. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Kett in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Kett, up ahead.
About to be dead, Kett.
We have to punch through,
Long way between here and there.
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Kett guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
There's so much loot!
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight!
Oh, don't whine.
Pathfinder, that Kett ship is trying to reset the power. Crap. They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this!
Okay.
Get out of my way!
Alright then. Any more?
There! Killed them all!
Alright then. Let's go, let's go.
Let's get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Ah! Stop that.
Open the door!
We're here for you guys.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's, I mean, really, there was gonna be no good decision.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Go, go, go. Alright, they got loose. Awesome. I hope Callow's not mad at me. I didn't actually think about that when I was considering my options, but I hope Callow isn't upset.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
You can do it, though.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Yeah, and I agree with Drac
Your
there.
father would have been proud.
You should, there's no way we can't think about what we could have done, but it's important to try and focus on what we accomplished. So I do agree with that.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Yes, let's just leave with that nice thought. Of course they got it too. Why wouldn't they?
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland.
Why?
Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
What?
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant? His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
Okay. Well, yeah, we have to
We
keep
hit
going.
him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Whew. Okay, well, we got something for PB, looks like. And, of course, check my email. Before I do that, I am actually going... Well, no, let me check my email, because sometimes they say to,
You have new email at
talk
your
to
terminal,
certain people and
Pathfinder.
everything, so...
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
Oh my! Meet my true mother, Ryder. I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. Okay. Concerned about Drac. Ryder, I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man and he's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go and see the ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer. Oh, he's in pain? Inspiration. Ryder, I thought about our talk after the Licinia. I got some inspiration. Come chat next time we're both on the ship. Come meet Jill. Hey, next time we're on Eos, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I'm kind of said you'd make an appearance, so don't make a liar out of me. Message from New Tachanka. Pathfinder. Natmore scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Kett ships crashed on a plateau on Eladin after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we were unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder. And that is curious, who was in this other ship? If you intend to fight the Kett, you should understand that the enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Kett first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming, and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshai. Carrie's in trouble. From... Oh! The reporter lady, Ryder, I'm Carrie's producer for the documentary. The documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus next. That's interesting. Something big. No time to type. Come. Just checking in. Wanted to check in. Things got heavy on the Archon's flagship. Still having flashes myself. Something that gets me, when I can't stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan, is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him. It's an obsession. I've fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous very fast. Watching your back, Cora. One more try. Oh no, the Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauce, she's a pixie. 60 hours straight keeping your ship afloat. Gil, you need to go to sleep. You okay? From Liam. Just putting this out there. Had a friend in Hustle, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week, and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit. But you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take time if you need it. Don't die. You don't die and just shake it off. Liam has included a list of media themed to survivors. Genres include war documentaries and a series of Solarian short films about the Ever Alert. Angaran guns. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to make things to point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there, a sidearm called Zephyr and a sniper rifle. Ishari, I think they called it, looked fancy, but I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or Elcor. I'll take Kett over those chumps. From Lexi, stress-relieving hobbies. I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought I might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, coloring or painting, journaling. I'm always here to talk if you need me. Communication from Jal. I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are grateful, who are granted a new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. A communication concerning movies. Writer, Liam's talking about a movie night, but when he explained it sounded lacking, at least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me.
A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Kett won't take that away.
Hello? Are you okay?
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The Kett won't touch the Barchero again. The militia will see to that.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
I'll let you concentrate.
Well,
you know where I'll be.
Thank you for not being, like, really angry at me.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Okay.
Care for some tea, Ryder? I'd love a cup. It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again. You're not the only one, Suvi.
I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time. And? Do they bother you? It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes. The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
Well... Oh, I don't...
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Like a rock?
Ryder, that's beautiful. My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either. Thank you, Ryder.
Well, that was all nice and... Oh, we were in my room having tea? Okay. Cool. Alright, gonna go talk to Jal. Jal has ideas about movie night. I cannot wait to hear this. But Jal is never in his room. Liam, what'd you do with Jal? There he is.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Cool.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Alright then. Anything else you want to talk about?
Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Yes.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong.
Oh god.
And clear.
Okay, I have to see if he says anything else new.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
Okay. Nope.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Alright.
Stay strong and clear.
Well, I'm gonna wait until the next episode to finish speaking to the rest of the crew. So once again, that was amazing. A great mission and a great outcome, I think. But I'll see everybody in the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye.